I said a boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say wayo, wayo. Right, this live stream could go very wrong, and we've seen this yesterday. I tried to go live for the match preview because I'm not at home, and it absolutely failed. It was lagging, the connection was poor. Now I tried something new, so hopefully it should go a little bit better, but nothing promising. I'm not gonna promise anything spectacular. If at a certain point you see me pop away, no live watch long, and you know why. But it should stay. It should stay. Just quickly let me know in the live chat if it's lagging or not, because I really need to get an impression of if it's working or not. But yeah, massive game. We've discussed it in the match preview yesterday. I am in a hotel, so I cannot massively shout. In case we score, in case I whisper, you all know the reasons behind all of these things. But yeah, I'm just preparing you guys, okay? If in case I pop away, you all know why. In case I whisper and don't shout, you all know why. I've got people around me sleeping, not in my room, obviously, but close to me in other rooms. But yeah, we're playing Verona. Very important game. We've discussed this in the match preview. We've got quite a few players missing in our side, but we've also got some players which are back, which this morning were not ready for this game. And I'm speaking about Tammy Abraham first. Now, over the course of today, especially this morning, there were rumors saying Tammy had a fever, and people were doubting him, and people were already putting Belotti in the starting lineup. But Tammy is playing, which means that he's back from his fever. He's not feeling too bad. So he's going to start this game, and he's the player which will drag us today if we want to win. I think it's going to be Tammy and El Shaarawy, which could drag the team to a win today. Obviously, Pellegrini's on the bench with a muscle problem. Dybala's not fit, so he's ready for the Salzburg game, but just because of precaution, he's not going to start this game. We do lack creativity. The reality of everything is that. We do lack creativity, but on the other side, we're also facing a team which, in my opinion, you don't need much effort to beat Verona, right? You don't. At the same time, they're a changed team, and this is something which Mourinho said in the pre-match interview. They're a team which in 2022 was a completely different side. In 2023, they're a completely different side on a good side. They are now fighting their way back to not get relegated. They are one of the teams who've got one of the best forms in 2023. They've had a good transfer market. They bought solid players under the names of Josh Doig, for example, and Ngonge. These are all interesting players which can lift the quality of this side. Apart from this, they changed their manager, so it's a completely new team from the last time we faced them. But other than that, I think even without Dybala and Pellegrini on the pitch, we have to win today. We have to beat them today. We have to get the 3 points because Atalanta lost at home against Lecce. Lazio won against Salernitana, so we just have to put that pressure on, and we've got a massive game on Thursday too, so we have to keep the equilibrium going, but at the same time, we cannot underestimate this game. I've said this in the match preview, I've said that in the match reaction. This game is so important. It could be argued this is even more important than Salzburg's game, because if we don't win this, then we're showing everyone that we're not a top 4 side, and that top 4 is slowly slipping away from our hands. We just have to keep that pressure. If we win today, we go third position, tied with Milan, 3 points from Inter Milan second, and we'd also start to create a gap between Lazio and Atalanta. The teams all crush together, so one team slipping up can definitely pose an obstacle to themselves and kind of a runaway to the others. But it's fine. Look, we have to win. We have to play our game. It's going to be a tough game. In fact, I'm pretty nervous for this game just because with Dybala and Pellegrini on the pitch, we already lack scoring on open space. Without Dybala and Pellegrini on the pitch, I would lie to you if I said I expect a big game today. I actually think it's going to end 1-0 to us from a set piece. but yeah, that's the way it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here for these live watch-alongs, I invite you to smash that like button. It's a new environment, so smash the like button for the good sake of this live stream. If you don't smash that like button, the connection is gonna go bad and it's gonna pop. So smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, if you enjoy the team. If you don't speak Italian, this is the perfect place to be. So do all of that, and also let me know in the live chat your final score predictions and the players who you think will score tonight. Right, let's look at our lineup. Ooh, because we've got Rui Patricio in goal. Our defense is a classic defense. I predicted a little change in defense, but I'm glad it's not happened because that really means that Jose's not underestimating this. So classic defense. My four midfielders, we've got big surprises in the midfield. We've got two very different fullbacks. In fact, these are the two fullbacks which were the initial fullbacks in Jose's experience at Roma. Korsdorp and Spinazzola were the starting fullbacks of when Jose joined Roma. Then there was a period of time when Zalewski grew, and Zalewski grabbed that confidence, and that limited Spinazzola's play. Then obviously with all that happened with Korsdorp, I don't know. They're back together. Korsdorp is back after a lot of months, after being called a traitor. Korsdorp's back. I expect a good reaction today because he needs to show everyone that he isn't the traitor. He needs to show everyone that since day one, he is there, available to fight for the team. So I expect a good attitude from Korsdorp today. On the other side, we've got Spina, who doesn't play. The last time he played was quite a long while ago. Does this scare me? No, it doesn't. Because I think Spina, on some days, can be better than Zalewski, Korsdorp and Cilic put together. What I want to see from Spina today is very, very simple. They are going to park the bus. And we already are limiting our creativity without Dybala and Pellegrini on the pitch. So what I want to see is Spinazzola cutting in the box. Because the second they park the bus and Spina cuts in the box, uses his speed against their defense, he could win us a penalty, is one option, or he could even bag an assist or score a goal, or score a goal, is the other option. Spina's very good when it comes to that. Spina, El Shaarawy, and Dybala are just the players which cut our opponents the most, which is weird because you'd expect, you'd expect other players to do that too. El Shaarawy, Dybala, and Spinazzola are the only players which have the balls to cut the player and kind of dribble him. And that's good because both El Shaarawy and Spinazzola are starting today. So that's definitely something good. Two midfielders. We've got a young midfielder and an experienced midfielder who's coming from a great performance in Austria against Salzburg. Cristante was my man of the match on Thursday. Hopefully he continues a good performance. I think all Cristante needs is a bit more speed and a bit more consistency. If he's more consistent, if he's more fast, I think Cristante could be one of the best defensive midfielders in the league. Maybe a bit more accuracy to him passes. But if he can copy and paste Thursday's game, I just think we really, really, really we want to see that Cristante again. We really do. And then Bove next to him, young, but I'm glad Matic and Cristante aren't starting because Matic and Cristante can start on Thursday, if you see what I mean. And I think Bove can fight against Tamez, which is a good midfielder that Verona have. And then we've got El Shaarawy and Solbakken. I'm going to spare a few minutes on Solbakken and Tammy up front. Solbakken starting. I didn't expect this to happen. I definitely expected Volpato to start over him. But I just think it's his time to shine. It's his time to show everyone why he came here. He has to prove everyone who's doubted him in these first months wrong. I expect a good performance. Now, if he doesn't play well today, I'm the first one to say players need time. But if he doesn't play well today, meaning that in a hypothetical 90 minutes he plays, he gives zero impacts, don't be surprised if Mourinho completely leashes him away from the team and kind of doesn't start him anymore. Look at Belotti. Mourinho expected way more impacts from Belotti, and this is the reason why. These not giving impacts is the reason why Belotti isn't starting many games. Solbakken can either follow the same route Belotti followed, which he doesn't want to, or otherwise prove everyone wrong and start giving impacts. Because if he does, then that shows Mourinho that he's another player which can be used. And then Tammy up front. We've gone through a lineup. Let me know your final score predictions in the live chat. And don't forget to smash that like button. More of you guys are tuning in, so please don't forget to smash that like button. It supports me a lot. Takes 2 seconds, free of cost. Do it. Look at that thumbs up. Just go like that. Right, let's read some comments. Anything less than a 2-0 win will be a disgrace. Totally disagree. I think we don't have Dybala, Pellegrini on the pitch. We're limiting a lot of players. We've got a massive game on Thursday. Even if we win 1-0, I'd absolutely take it. Spinazzola has been dreadful since he came back, says Amanda. Welcome, Amanda, by the way. Thought you'd be at the Olimpico tonight, Simon. No, I'm not. I'm not in Italy, mate. I just filmed this video. Very fun video. It was very fun to film. Anyways, you'll see it on the channel in a few weeks. In fact, maybe next weekend. I'm back in Rome tomorrow evening, very, very late. So I'll be at the stadium on Thursday for the big game. But yeah, I'm not in Italy, so I'll watch along from a completely different country. Let me know where you think I am, where you think the video I filmed was located. Simon, knowing it will be Jose's last season managing Roma, hopefully he can get us top 4. I don't know. I definitely think it will depend. Don't get me wrong. PSG and Chelsea are all on him. I've been reading articles, and I'm not trying to hide this. Chelsea and PSG are gonna prepare assaults to him, and get him in the summer. But if we get top 4 right, I know it's tempting to go to Chelsea. I know it's tempting to go to PSG. But if we get top 4, why wouldn't Jose end the project he's signed for? If we don't get top 4, I get it. If we don't get top 4, Jose will leave. I fully agree on this too. But if we get top 4, I don't think Jose leaves. Because as much as many people might not be happy with the way we're playing, if we get top 4 this season, you're completely fulfilling your criteria. Winning a trophy in the first season, getting top 4 in the second season, and preparing an assault to win the league in the third year. Why wouldn't he complete the last step? Why wouldn't he complete his project? After the third year, you know, the contract was a 3-year contract. Each one of the years has set an objective. Top 4 is a valid objective. We could easily get top 4. Why would Jose leave if we get top 4? I don't think Jose leaves if we get top 4. Don't get me wrong. People would say, yeah, the transfer market will play a big part, and it will play a big part. But I think top 4 will play 70% of the part, and seeing the players which will be bought is the other 30%. I just don't think... It's tempting, because he loves the Premier League. Very tempting to say yes to Chelsea. But why would he complete the project? Why wouldn't he complete the opera? That's my question. So, don't get me wrong. I know that many teams want him, and I know that many teams have the financial benefits to sign him. But, I don't know. Again, let's not focus on this. We'll focus on this at the end of the season. This squad is good enough to compete in Coppa Italia and Europa League if the likes of Villarreal, Seville, West Ham and Frankfurt are capable of it. Right. Simon, why not at the stadium to push the team for top 4? I'm not in Italy, mate. I have filmed a very entertaining video, which will go out in a few weeks. But yeah, you'll enjoy the video I filmed. I'll be back at the stadium on Thursday. But look at this. Look at the dedication. Live watch along in a completely different country. Don't get me wrong. The reception from this hotel could call me anytime soon saying that I'm shouting too much. So prepare for it if it happens. But yeah. Right. Managers are similar. Moyes and Mourinho, they are good, but need players who don't play video games and sim to those on social media. I could see a Scamacca for Tammy swap deal coming. Never in a million years would I do that. Never in a million years. I think Scamacca has shown not only Premier League fans, but Serie fans too, that he's just a Serie side. Tammy has shown that he can he do it? I don't know, but I definitely wouldn't do that. 2-0 Tammy and Ashrawi, says Ibro Betsirovic. Pellegrini is got a little message, little muscle problem, so he's on the bench. But if Roma turn up 2-0, if not draw 1-1, Villar is so bad, couldn't even perform in the friendlies. Yes, Villar is very bad, I totally agree. Jose will go to PSG and claim he has limitations. If we win today, it can be massive. If we win today, it can be... Imagine if we win today and we get to the next round of the Europa League. Our confidence goes like that. Oh, it's so weird saying seeing the fans. It's just so happy seeing the fans so happy. That's what being a Roma fan means. You don't normally see this, but right, match is about to start. By the way, we're getting carried away with comments and stuff. What makes you support Roma? I want to know, bro. Born in Rome. I am from Rome. I live in Rome. My family are Roma fans. But yeah. Oh, Solbakken. Hola, Solbakken. His attack is terrifying. Oh, I have to stop shouting because these receptionists guys will call me out otherwise. Right. I might be in a... I'm probably like 30 seconds in delay, even 20 seconds. So please don't spoil the game in the chat. Please don't, ladies and gentlemen. If you can sync with me, sync, because it makes everything more important. I'm currently at 13 seconds, 14 seconds, 15 seconds, 16 seconds, 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 19 seconds, and 20 seconds. I wouldn't be upset if Jose leaves. The style he plays doesn't match the team we have. Look, I'll be very honest here. If Jose leaves, I would be disappointed just because if Jose leaves, then I really doubt Roma could pull out another Dybala type of signing. That's the problem if Jose leaves. When it comes to tactics, I'll be very honest here. I love Jose. I've said it many times. He's made me win a trophy. He's probably... At least if I die, I can say I've seen Roma lift the trophy, so I have to thank him until the day I die for that. But I have to be honest, when it comes to tactic-wise, if he leaves, I won't miss that. He missed oh, Serie, shut up, why are you popping up? I definitely missed just the image. I'm 45 seconds ahead of you. Please don't spoil it, mate. Please, 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 sync with me, sync with me, sync with me. Bove, right, Bove goes. Spina, ooh, back heels it. Oh my god, it's Solbakken. Oh, it doesn't stop the ball. Oh, I swear if Solbakken scores. If Solbakken scores, the hotel today will collapse. I'm an Arsenal fan, and in Italy, I like Roma. My favourite player now is Dybala. Love it. Absolutely love it. I actually hope Arsenal win the league instead of City. So I hope that has made you subscribe to the channel. I think Arsenal deserve it more. Saka, Odegaard, amazing. Maybe we can face each other in the Europa League. Who knows? Right, Smalling kicks it long. Cristante heads it. Tries to find Solbakken. Hang on a minute. Solbakken cut his hair. Why did Solbakken cut his hair? He was a Norwegian diva with that long hair. Right, and Gonge goes. Verona go here. Smalling clears it, and Mancini clears it too. You were not born when we won the Coppa in 2000. I was born. I'm from 2005. Problem is, I was 3 years old, and the other problem is, which you probably don't expect this, until 6 years old, I hated football. And when I mean hated football, I detested the game. Then one of my classmates saw me sitting on the bench when I was 6 years old and said, come play with us. And from there, then instant love towards this sport came. I thought you were 17. I am 17. Don't forget. I mean, don't forget. I am 17 indeed. I'm turning 18 in September. You better be eating the same horse meat diet that Haaland is on. Smalling intercepts it. Tamez. Bove fights. That's why I like Bove, because he fights. Is Dybala injured? Dybala isn't an injury. It's definitely not. He's definitely not 100% fit. He had a little muscle problem in Austria, in Salzburg, but it's more of a precaution. He's not playing this game just because he wants to be there Thursday, and Thursday's going to be a vital game. If we can get 2 wins from these next 2 games, oh, mamma mia, mamma gario. Abraham is a sorry excuse for a striker. 55 chances this year and only 6 goals. Worst stats all across. Amanda, be positive. I mean, even though those stats are probably correct, you know me, I love Tammy Abraham. He's my boy, but Tammy's gonna prove you wrong today, Amanda. Tammy's gonna score. Hola, Solbakken. His haircut is terrifying. Hola, Solbakken. Right, goalkeeper goes long here. Ngongate. Cristante, that's a foul. Good. Brian, my boy. Brian Casemiro on it again. You all realize that this live watch along would probably cost me like $20. Because when I leave Italy, I only like have limited giga. Like I have limited 4G. And to go live for 1 hour and a half, maybe even more, I'm gonna, first of all, burn down all of the giga I have available. And second of all, it's gonna cost me 20 euros. So, that's dedication. Smash that like button. This live watch along is gonna cost me 20 euros. Even more probably. So, if you haven't already, help me monetize it back. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Right. So then let's be honest, if Arab oil money owner call for Mourinho at PSG and Roma owner don't invest to win the league, then he will leave because he's an... I agree. I totally agree. But my thing is different. My thing is, his contract is a 3-year contract. Why wouldn't he end the season? I don't understand this if the season is going very, very bad. But if we get top 4, he's fulfilling the criteria 100%. Why would he just not shatter a dream? Imagine if Mourinho, this is a dream, but imagine if in Mourinho's 3rd year, he brings a league title to Rome. Trust me, if he does that, he'll never leave the club. He will retire. He'll retire here. That's a dream. Why wouldn't he just try and complete that last step? If he wants to leave, he leaves. Just like Zaniolo, we are no one to stop Mourinho leaving. But, oh wait, Verona in the box here. Lazovic. Right, Mancini's on him. Ibanez got interception. But the thing is, plus again, people who are Mourinho fans here, right? Isn't it better to support a team like Roma than support oil merchant sides like PSG? Now, be realistic here. Be realistic here. When it comes to a human level of supporting a football club, it's way more entertaining and way more just better overall to support a team like Roma than a team like PSG. Be honest here. Be honest. I want Mourinho fans to answer to this question. Would you rather support a team like Roma or a team like PSG, where every season 3 players clash against each other because the team is saturated with like big names and all of that? Be honest. Again, I'm not trying to influence you guys, but just be honest. Right, Cristante puts that pressure there. I'm very curious to see Solbakken. Oh, great play from Verona here. Throw in, good closure from Smina. By the way, if anyone's wondering what the red thing is on the player's cheeks, it's like a symbol against domestic violence against women. Throw in for them. Not a massive start in these first 8 minutes. Rui Patricio gets it. No problem there. I'm a Jose fan, but I think he's at the right place. There you go. That's what you want to see. Tammy. Good touch for Ola. Ola. Tammy tries to win a corner. Good from Tammy. Korsdorp. Oh my god, it's Korsdorp again. Feels like 20 years since... Oh, that's a foul on Tammy, ref. That's a good free kick. Isn't that a penalty, though? I swear that was in the box. Tammy wins a foul. Check this again, ref. No, it's out, it's out, it's out. Is it out, though? Yeah, it is out. It's a dangerous free kick, that is, especially because we're very good at set pieces. Yeah, no, it's a free kick. So back in Korsdorp. Oh, Korsdorp, I've missed you. El Shaarawy or Solbakken to take this. Who takes it? I think it's Solbakken. Yeah, it's Ola. They need to win. You mean Roma need to win Europa League? Don't give that much responsibility to the team. Solbakken tries to shoot, deflection, corner kick. It was a very low free kick. He tried to find a deflection there, without a doubt. Simon needs a sponsor. I mean, I'll be very honest with you. This weekend, I've spent way too much money to film this video. I really need you. The second this video I just filmed goes out, I need you to share it with everyone. I have to monetize it back. What a bad corner kick from... Oh no, Bove gets it. Tammy. Mancini wants a penalty. And it's a foul and attack. Mancini got dragged down there. Are you blind? No, maybe not a penalty, but... So yeah, the video I filmed, if anyone missed it, I've said it many times, but the video I filmed is the lineup that Mourinho chose, the starting lineup that Mourinho chose on Thursday for the Salzburg Roma game, using the letters of the 11 players which Mourinho decided to start. I came up with a country's name, and I flew to that country and I filmed a video. So yeah. Guess where I am. I mean, if you're on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, if you came across my latest stories, please don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. If you don't want to know, then don't go on my Instagram stories. But guess where I am. Fourth place in Serie and Europa champions. Tammy's on the floor. VAR actually checked it, but there was no penalty. Is Tammy gonna get substitute? What happened to Tammy? No, please don't scare me. Oh, we can't miss these players. We gotta win today and we're gonna win on Thursday. Belotti's warming up. What did Tammy get injured? Is it his face? Because he's touching his face, but when he fell down, he touched his ankle. Tammy looks in severe pain. He's gonna get subbed off. Oh my god. It's really not... I don't get what he... What the hell did he injure? I really don't get this. It's his face. What happened to Tammy Abraham? Oh, he's bleeding. Hang on a minute. Oh, look. At least it's not... Oh, but he's gonna get subbed out. Oh my days. We're so unlucky. We are so unlucky when it comes to injuries. I mean, it's not a massive injury. He'll be back on Thursday if it's a face problem, but holy cow. That's already a player gone. We don't have Dybala, we don't have Pellegrini, we don't have... We gotta start with Belotti. Belotti doesn't score even if he has 7 sitters consecutively. Mancini's boot went across his face when the both fell. That sucks. That looks... Smalling. Right, it's Belotti's chance then. Belotti heads it good. By the way, if you hear a background noise, it's not an aeroplane, it's just my computer. Right, 15 minutes have gone. Tammy's better than Belotti. I don't care what anyone thinks. I wouldn't mind finishing 10th in Serie if we can win Europa. Let's be honest, we're not winning it when the likes of Arsenal, Man United, Seville, Betis are running wild. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to win it, but we got to try. Well, it's a free kick to them. Let's see if I can spot Josh. He's at the stadium. He's representing Roma Theory at the stadium. We normally sit over there. Oh, it's a fast free kick. Rui Patricio's careful there. That wasn't even offside. We have to be careful when it comes to that. Right, Rui Patricio goes long. Belotti fights. Defender heads it. Spina. Belotti fights again. El Shaarawy, good pass into Spina. Spina goes... Yeah, that's what I mean. Spina has to run. Spina has to go forward. Cristante heads it back to Smalling. Lazovic. I'm expecting El Shaarawy to play very well, because otherwise it's going to be very hard to score. El Shaarawy, now the attention and the talent now shifts along to El Shaarawy. I think El Shaarawy is the main man right now. El Shraoui, interesting pass to Spina. That's Spina's position. Tries to cross it in. Terrible cross. Tries to find Korsdorp. Good. That's Korsdorp saying he's not a traitor. Roma Theory, you should change your YouTube handle to Roma Theory instead of Roma Theory. I tried to do that. How do you do that? It irritates me so much seeing that 4594. It really does. How do you do it? Belotti stops it. Korsdorp. So back in Korsdorp again. Cristante. I mean, Gini will probably have his minutes. That's a foul on El Shraoui. Right, ref continues. Spina goes. Spina goes. Not back. Go up front, Spina. No back. Mancini. Back to Smalling. Ibanez. Bove. Good pressing there. Cristante tries a long pass. Cristante's having a period where he's really enjoying these long passes. I still will never forget that pass he gave Tammy against Salzburg on Thursday. Like, that's a Modric. Not even Modric can give that style of a pass. Smalling heads it. Cristante. My God, it's so hot in here. You know it's hot when I start turning red. Trust me, I'd rather have youngsters play than Tammy. At least we get some development. Nah, too much hate on Tammy there. Right, counter-attack. El Shraoui goes. El Shraoui. Speed. El Shraoui. El Shraoui. El Shraoui. Changes sign to Solbakken. Oh my God, it's Solbakken. Oh my God. El Shraoui shoots. Tries a deflection. But no, it's goalkeeper gets it. Simon, how come are you already monetizing the channel when other people... When other people with 50k subs are still not? Well done you. I mean, I'm sure people with 50k subs are. To monetize on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, which is different from 4,000 views. 4,000 watch hour is very hard to get. It took me quite a while to reach it, and then you just get monetized because you put ads on videos. But it's not that which make you monetize much. Like, it's not the money the ads give you. It's not the YouTube money which most YouTubers, like when you see like most YouTubers. Rich YouTubers, it's not the YouTube money, it's the sponsor money. I had a few sponsors approach me, but I'm still not 18, so it makes things way more complicated. Tamez goes, Tamez shoots. Ooh, that's a nasty shot, that is. Seven goals in 29 matches. Yeah, but I think he's better than Belotti. But that's just me saying it because I love him. El Shraoui tries to stop the ball. We really have to win this game, lads. We really have to win this game. It's massive. Dybala and Darboe on the stands. Darboe! I keep on forgetting about Darboe. I rate the guy so much. I cannot wait until he's back. I rate him a lot. To be fair, I really don't care how we win this game. I really do not care how we win this game. We just have to win it. Considering all the absences we have, I really don't care how. Even with a nasty penalty at the end. Throw into us. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If it's the first time seeing my face on the screen, on your screen, please do it if you're new here. And yeah, smash that like button. If everyone in the stream can take 2 seconds and smash it down below, Roma will win. Right, so back in, cleared away by Davidovic. Ladzovic has got space here. Belotti, that's a foul on Belotti. I'd love Tamez. Spina. Go on, cut him. Go on, Spina. That's what you love doing. Do it. Spina. Go on, go on, go on. You're good at you're fast. Crosses it in. Korsdorp tries to head it. Goalkeeper gets it. Roma should play 5-1-2-2. I mean, to be honest with you, we already struggle scoring goals. If we put 5 defenders, then the goals are really not going to come. Their defender who always has that shit. I cannot believe Amanda made me laugh. I shouldn't laugh. I'm going to influence her to be more negative. Their defender who always has that shit-eating grin scored against us last time and also managed to get a red card in 5 minutes. Yeah, I remember. That live watch along against Verona was probably the funniest thing ever. I remember it was the first live watch along with a green screen and when Volpato scored the winning goal, I crashed on I crashed on that green screen. I swear on everything you own, my foot still hurts when it comes after that. Shrawi, bad stop. That's a foul on Bove. I don't think that was a foul, but I'll take it. Who is this blonde lady on the stands? I don't care about her. Get the cameras away from her. Right, El Shrawi goes. Spina wide. Spina tries to cut in. You see what I mean? Zalewski never does that. Oh my god, Spina. Oh, Korsdorp slips. Mancini. Goalkeeper gets it. That's why Spina, on his day, is better than all of our fullbacks combined. Because he runs and cuts in the box. Have you ever seen Zalewski do that? No. Have you ever seen Cilic do that? No. Have you ever seen Korsdorp do that? No. Spina. So back in. Stops the ball. Finds El Sharawi. Oh, ref, book him. Who are you? Hen, hien, more like hen, you chicken. Come on, lads, we gotta win this. Spina before injury was next level. Euro 2020 Spina was top 3 fullbacks in Europe. I mean, even in the world if you want. And I'm being dead ass here. Mancini. Belotti's. You see what I hate about Belotti is that he wins zero aerial spaces, and aerial spaces is the only thing when I'll say I actually miss Dzeko, because when you put that ball up high with Dzeko on the pitch, no one, no one would beat the guy. He was physical. He was tall. Dzeko, when it comes to aerial duos and all of that, Dzeko's the player I really miss. Belotti does wins zero of them. I've never seen Belotti win an aerial duel. Maybe it's because of his posture, you know. Smalling, Belotti, look at this. See, he handball. Someone's God, someone's having a jumping party on top of here. Oh no, Verona go here. Ibanez. Our defense is really good. So back and trying to do something useless there, but so back and tries to stop it, turns around, finds Belotti. Go on, Belotti. Tries to run. Belotti goes. What? Oh, ref, you're ridiculous. You're absolutely ridiculous, ref. Right. Oh my god. I've already used 80% of my of the gigabyte I have. Oh, Mancini's getting feisty there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, more of you in, so please don't forget to smash that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you don't speak Italian, this is the best place to be, even if you're Italian. I'm not excluding anyone here. So smash that like button. Please, everyone, take 2 seconds in the stream to do it, and it would support me a lot. And also, you really you gotta smash the like button because, as I said at the start, this live watch along is costing me crazy. Yeah, I know, someone in a hotel, we should have unlimited internet. That's true. But I tried the Wi-Fi yesterday, and the Wi-Fi is good when it comes to researching and stuff. But when I go live yesterday, you guys can confirm it. It was lagging. So, oh, Mourinho's mad. That's the thing. I can try the hotel Wi-Fi, but it's very, very bad. No, actually, I'm not gonna try it because otherwise it's gonna. Mourinho feisty there. Mourinho angry there. Didn't want that foul and also gets booked. Careful, Jose. Free kick to them. Cross in. Oh, I'm scared. Ciao. Alright, Verona up here. Mamma, il problema, vieni qua un attimo. No, vabbè, te lo dico io. No. Sì, se vuoi qua. Il problema è che mi dice che io ho già consumato l'80% della mia soglia europea e dopo paghiamo però. Poi ti ridò io i soldi.
Non so come facciamo a pagare.
Va automatico fino a una soglia di 40 euro e poi si ferma. Right, it's a foul for... capito?
40 euro?
Poi te li do io.
Ma come li pago?
Vanno in automatico.
Cioè nel prossimo addebito, non fanno un addebito?
Non lo so. Poi te li do io, fidati. Dove vuoi? Mettiti qua. Giro il computer. Right. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Look at that. Right. Spina. Right, so foul on Belotti. He wins a foul. Mourinho will get a yellow card for that. Spinazzola tries to change side in the box. Oh my god, if Korzop scores. Korzop turns around, gives it to Belotti. Belotti hits the wall. Belotti tries again. Bove. Oh. Cristante in. Oh, Cristante's going to get booked for that, for sure. Ooh, sneaky pass. Spina intercepts it. This is a good chance. Spina goes. Spina tries to shoot. Deflection. What a save. I swear these goalkeepers turn into prime Casillas against us. Every single time. Spina man of the match up to now, 100%. Hope we keep Smalling, says Ibro Betsirovic. Translation to English, I'm so happy Tammy's off the pitch. Yeah, it's a good deflection there. At least he shot. It's a set piece. Don't spoil the game if anyone's on front. Smalling heads it. Oh, bad header there. Smalling, great pass. So back in. Coursed up. Smalling heads it to not one. Tamez heads it away. It's a tight first half. I think we're the better side, but so. Ooh. Yellow card for Smalling. You risked there, you know. Oh, Smalling's missing the next round too. Next round is against Cremonese away. That's another tough game. You know, Smalling risked it. That could have been a red card, actually. No, not a red card. Yellow card, I understand. I understand the red card. Sorry, the yellow card. Free kick to them. We've got 10-ish minutes to go. Till half-time, obviously. Simon, what do you think about Manchester United recent improvement? Do you think they are going to be a threat to Roma in Europa League? I think Eric Ten Hag is a genius. I think he's a great manager. And also, when you have a player like Rashford, then, you know, things get easier and easier every day. But I think I think the manager is a really good manager. I rate Ten Hag a lot. Belotti goes, it's a foul. Belotti can't handle it. He cannot handle the attack. Belotti. Oh, Belotti goes. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Belotti. Oh, it's too slow. He's too slow there. Belotti gets killed in the attack. Oh, ref, you're appalling. Oh my days, referee, you should... How is that not a foul? How's that not a foul on Belotti, ref? You scont bag. Come on, that's ridiculous. It's not even a corner kick. Simon, do you think he's the genius, or did they get him the players he asked for? I think he's the genius, because they didn't get massive players. They got him Weghorst, which isn't amazing, but ora che se la vuoi vedere, sposta quello. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Simon, to be honest, Ten Hag is not all that. United's style of play is dead just because they have quality players makes them look good. But I think they're a good side. Unpopular opinion, Manchester United is going to win the Premier League this season. Everyone's up there close. They look better than Man City right now. And they look better than Arsenal right now. Ma il tuo non è Apple. E non va col mio computer. No. Sì. Però qui consumo pure il suo. Right, Tamez. Sorry. Let me read some comments because I missed them. What's good about Simon is that he knows about football. There are YouTubers who follow 1 or 2 leagues, but Simon knows about most of the league. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Simon, don't forget us when you become famous. If I'll ever become famous, it's because of you guys. Right, more of you guys tuning in, so please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, if it's the first time seeing my face on your screen. I'm going to go with a yellow card on El Shaarawy here. Yeah, that's a yellow card, drags him down. Verona playing very physical, you know. Very, very physical. Cristante, we've got a few minutes to go till halftime. That's a foul on Ola. Davidovic, that's the guy with the shit grin, says Amanda. Smalling changes side to Ibanez. That was a good idea. El Shaarawy tries. Ola. El Shaarawy. Oh god. Goalkeeper gets injured. Close il tuo. No. Dai. Yeah, thank you, Logical, for banning them. No fake scores. Oh my days. They are my neighbours. I swear if that camera... They're my neighbours. We could have seen Josh there. Those two girls sit next to us. So back in. Goes in. Belotti heads it. Oh, aerial there from Belotti. Cristante. Bove. Ooh. It's a throw in for us. Right, let me just... Right, one last chance of the first half here. Mancini tries. Bove turns around. Cristante changes side to Spina. Oh! Sobakken! Oh my god, it's Sobakken! It's Sobakken! Oh my days! What a goal! What an action! Hola, Sobakken! His attack is terrifying! Hola, Sobakken! What a cracking goal! That's insane! Oh my god! Sobakken proving Mourinho wrong here! It's the Norwegian Holland. I mean, Holland is Norwegian, but... Oh my days! What a goal! What a great action! These are open goals we have to score. It's Ola Sobakken. Cristante. Oh, Spina with a back heel to Ola Sobakken. Oh, it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Nice. What a goal. Smash the like button for Ola. Smash the like button. Smash it for Ola Sobakken. He's been patient. He's waited a long time. And now he scores. Come on, the boys. What a great goal this is. Right. Oh my god, Ola. It's Ola. Where the hell? How's Ola doing generally? He was doing... I mean, we can't judge him because he barely ever played. Oh, it's another counter-attack. 5 minutes of added time. El Shaarawy goes again. Oh, it's his position. Good. Ola Sobakken is amazing. He's literally running and everywhere on the pitch. Great goal. That was a massive team goal, you know. I just need to find how to connect with another device here. Oh, he's been patient. You gotta respect the guy. He's been patient, and he's had his moments where everyone doubted him, and now he's back going. I mean, this goal can mean a lot. Belotti goes. Belotti doesn't stop it, but he fights. El Shaarawy tries to avoid it from leaving the pitch. Doesn't do it. Right, these 5 minutes of added time are a lot, but Tammy's injury played a big part of this, without a doubt. Right, let's just... Tu hai Iliad o Vodafone? Again, do not spoil the chat. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Rui Patricio blocks it. Un po' potete parlare durante più tempo, io commento solo un po'. It's a foul. Oh, yeah, it's offside. Right, 30 seconds to go till half time. Che si è fatto male Abram. Sì, ma alla faccia. Ma che... Right, Belotti goes here. Oh, timer turned off. Yeah, man, sorry. When I just... We'll start that in the second half. What a great goal. What a great goal. That was probably the best goal we scored this season, you know. Probably. Bove heads it. Korsdorp. Josh Doig, the Scottish lad. He's from Glasgow. Simon, what's that? You mean the language? That's Italian. Got my dad just here watching the game. Right, first half's gone. Close game, but I expected this type of performance without Dybala on the pitch, without Pellegrini on the pitch, with Abraham's performance, Abraham's injury after 10 minutes. I expected it. I expected it to be a close game. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends 1-0. I want more goals. I think we're playing pretty decent. We're playing good football. So back in who cares about Haaland when we've got Sol back, and who cares about Haaland when we got Sol back, and my mum just looked at me very weird there. She just went, "What the hell is this guy doing?" So yeah, good performance, good first half performance, but yeah, I think look at the table right now. Fact. And Roma third. What do you want more? What do you want more? We're playing a good first half. Spina playing really well in my opinion. El Shaarawy playing well in my opinion. Solbakken playing well in my opinion. Bove playing well in my opinion. Cristante too. Also Belotti, you know. Also Belotti. Really, because I think Belotti is a tryhard. He may not score the goals, but he's a tryhard. You know me. Tammy's my boy. I'd never put Belotti over Tammy Abraham, but that's just because I love Tammy Abraham. Other than that, I think Belotti's a hard-working lad. Genie in for Bove at half. Could be the case. Oh yeah, should I change the standings? Let me quickly change them. If you could answer this, then I would consider you a true hardcore try. But you know, I've been following Roma for my entire lifetime. But when it comes to history and stuff, I may get things wrong. So yeah, try asking it. I'm probably gonna get it wrong though. Right, let's update the table. let's update this. In the meantime, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Please do it. Everyone in the stream takes 2 seconds. To smash it down below takes 2 seconds, and it's free of cost and supports me a lot. Click both the red button, the thumbs up button, and the bell notification button too. I'm sweating as mad. Look at that. Right, let's ooh, what the hell happened there? There we go, changed it. Who is Hidetoshi Nakata? I know who that is. He's the Japanese player who played for Roma a few years ago. When we won the Scudetto, my dad just whispered there, but when we won the league, I do know who he is. He's the fullback, right? He played as a fullback. Pellegrini for Elsha at half time, says Globe. We gotta focus on Thursday's game too, so we can't take massive risks. He's more like a puppeteer. He plays players time as he says when he says, and how he's. What the hell did I just read? He's more like a puppeteer. He players time as he says when he says, and now he says. What does that even mean? He players time as he says when he says, and how he says. That's an optical illusion. Someone, if you ever become the manager of Roma, would you still do live watch-alongs and updates? Of course, why not? Right, half time. Substitutions. I think. Let's see. So wow, one football is giving 8.8 as a rating for Solbakken. Pellegrini, Camaras, Villar, Kumbula, Wijnaldum, Boer, Zalewski, Matic, Volpato, Tahirovic, Llorente, Chilik. I think Matic would go in well. I think Cristante needs a rest. I'd put Matic in. And all of that. Simon Ola have not proven Mourinho wrong, but I think he, instead of taking his opportunity when he's given one, Mourinho had to manage him. I agree. He's been patient and he's scored. What a goal. They're showing this again. That Spinazzola pass. Great. I was like, wow, Simon's ball knowledge is better than most of this football YouTubers. But then I found out your dad helped you, but I guess your ball knowledge is better than most people around your age. But I know who he is. He just said he played in the team when he won the league. Did you Roma is owned by Americans? Yes, indeed. I actually think Solbakken has been poor. It's clear though that he knows how to score. For this reason alone, let him stay on the pitch. Not too bad, I think, in my opinion. I think I've seen worst players play for worst games. He's not been the best. I think Spinazzola has been the best, but he's scored the winning goal, and that's why I think he's one of the candidates for man of the match. They haven't done much. They've had one shot at before halftime. No, sorry. Towards the start of the game. Apart from that, they really haven't done much. And again, this shows you that our defense is a really good defense. At home, especially. At home, we're a really good defensive side. If we don't concede today, I believe it would be the 5th consecutive home game we don't concede. Or 4th. 4th or 5th. Well, second half is about to start, I believe, in a few minutes. Let's look it up. So Bakken is still trying to find his feet. He's not been great, but he's shown he has a great eye for goal. I think he should be settled and ready next season. Can Ola play as a striker now that Tammy's injury is not going to be big? It's just a concussion. He'll be back on Thursday without a doubt. Ci senti? Ci senti? Ci senti? Ci senti? Ci senti? Right. As long as we're ahead of Lazio, I'm a happy fan. That's good mentality. Lazio's shit. Lazio's not good. They're too inconsistent. Oh yeah, Smalling is going to miss the next game, by the way, against Cremonese. I mentioned this before. In case anyone missed it, Smalling did get booked. He's going to miss next weekend's game against Cremonese away, I believe. And then we've got Juventus at home. Juventus is such a weird side. I feel like Juventus is back. You know, if Juventus win against us the 5th of March, and by any chance, which is hard, but by any means, they win part of their appeal back, and yet they get given some points back, we're in a bad position because Juventus has, it's gotten 4 points in these last games. It's very hard for them to win the appeal. It's not going to happen, but we will have to try and avoid losing against them in a few weeks at home. If I was Tammy, I would have firmed the foot to the face, then score a hat trick. I think, Simon, you should consider changing your YouTube name. When I recommend my friend to watch your videos, after searching Roma theory, Roma history videos popped up, so I had to send in your link. Maybe AS Roma. It was actually named AS Roma theory. Then I was like, no, that's too long. I'll see. If I don't like it, I'm someone who changes opinion after a while, so it could easily be that that we change it. That I'm gonna change it in a bit. Simon, you always say a team is back or done out of top 4 after 2 matches. You mean Juventus? When I said about Juventus, I think Juventus. I mean, Juventus weren't back, but Juventus are a good side. Like, a win against Juventus is not guaranteed. Due to Juventus without that penalisation would be second in the league. They are where they are just because they cheated, which obviously is illegal. Even if you're a good team, you can't cheat. But Juventus is a good side. The fact they got penalised means absolutely nothing. I think Juventus, after Napoli, are the second most consistent team in the league. Simon, I keep getting sent off every weekend. How do I stop this? What do you mean? Olas will back in the best Norwegian player on the planet. I agree. I agree. Who's Holland? Who's Holland? What was the inspiration behind the name AS Roma theory? To be fair, I don't know. I just liked it. I liked the word theory, and I don't know. I just like it. It's kind of like an equation, right? You know when you study physics, it's full of like equations you have to learn, and much of these equations are like that theory, Newton's second law theory. I just like the word theory, but I hate physics. Fun fact: I really do hate physics. I don't know why. You don't. We just have these visions. That's what. That's what brought me to name it like that. Someone, can we ever have a full squad for the entire season like other clubs? I agree. Fully agree. You said Atalanta were done, then they're back. Then AC Milan is done, and now they're back. Look, I think it's so hard to predict. It's so hard to predict who gets top four, apart from Napoli and Inter, I think. It's just so hard. Because last week I would have said Atalanta, but after their defeat today, I'm not sure if Atalanta makes it. I want to say Roma, but it's very early to say Roma, because Roma can change. I'd never say Lazio. I'd never consider Lazio in it, because if you don't get points against small sides, something which Lazio never do, it's very hard. Also because I'm a Roma fan, and I don't want to see Lazio in it. But I think out of Milan, Inter, Atalanta, and us, and Lazio's the last one who gets in it. Much of it will also depend on Champions League runs, because if Milan go long, very long, in the Champions League, or even Inter Milan, then much of their attention will be split between the two, so they could lose points in the league. I don't know, it's very early. But these are the games we have to win, and if we win these games, then at this end of the season, we look back at it, and it's going to be a good one. But yeah, we're not playing too bad. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this game so far. I hope you're enjoying this live watch along, which is going to cost a lot. So don't forget to smash the like button. Right, second half is about to start. If you haven't already, please make sure to smash the like button down below. Take 2 seconds, everyone in the stream right now, to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. If it's the first time seeing my face on your screen, do it. It supports me a lot. We've got a big week coming ahead when it comes to content. We've got Roma Salzburg vlog, which can potentially be one of the biggest vlogs of the season. We've got this video, which I'm filming in this new country coming, which is going to be an entertaining video. You don't want to miss anything. So while you're there, also click the bell button down below. Right, second half started. Roma will make top 4, trust me, says Akshay KS. Ooh, El Shaarawy goes. Korsdorp, back to Smalling. Oh, so Bakken gets knocked down there. Right, another thing which I do want to say is that if you're feeling like you want to donate something to the Turkish and Syrian rescue services which are working after the devastating earthquake, feel free to click the first link in the description below and give a donation. It's a great cause, and I think that part of the world right now really needs our support. Belotti fights. Smalling. It's a throw in for us. We gotta be concentrated though. This game isn't over, lads. You could make a video with the Roma female team or under 18 youth players. That'd be great. Bove. Spina goes long. So back and runs. Oh my god, it's... Belotti stops it. Loses it. Ibanez. Belotti stops the ball, turns around. Olaso back in. It's got space here. Gives it to Korsdorp. Korsdorp's right in front of Mourinho now. He does not want to bottle anything, otherwise he's dead. So back in. Short pass. Could have been a good pass. Could have started a counter-attack there. Let's see if I see Josh. It's too hard to spot. Doig. Back to Davidovic. Tamez playing very deep. Tamez is one of the players, not necessarily need him, but a prototype player like him. I miss Florenzi. I don't. I think Florenzi's another. I think with Florenzi, I think manager's got his position wrong. He should have never in a million years become a fullback. Never. Florenzi was great when he played as a winger, as an attacking winger. The second he got turned into a fullback, bang average player. Because of his just physique. He's so short. How can you put someone that short when it comes as a fullback? Everyone just flips it over him. I think it's the position which managers got wrong with Florenzi. Korsdorp. By the way, you remember that Red Star Belgrade ambush after the Empoli game? Apparently, in yesterday's game in Belgrade, in Red Star Belgrade's stadium, the Red Star Belgrade fans, Ultras I should say, burnt the banner which they stole from our Ultras. They burnt it. They burnt it like they set it on flames. They set it on fire. Disgusting scenes. Spina. Belotti Belotti's so tiny. Ooh, it's a foul on Josh Doig. However, Belotti gets injured. Simon Lamptey of Brighton is a fullback and is short. Yeah, but like 80% of fullbacks who are short aren't amazing fullbacks in my opinion. There are a few exceptions. You look at Jordi Alba, you look at Carvajal, but overall, in my opinion, a fullback has to be a Has to be a big guy. Big guy. Ooh, Logical, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Thanks for the live stream community, Simon. I'm enjoying this live watch along. Thank you very much, Logical. You love to see all of these supports. So yeah, I love it. Especially when we start speaking about random things. It's really the pulp of these live watch alongs. So thank you very much. Right, Genie's warming up, I'm seeing. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh, you're gonna love the video I filmed. It was so fun filming it. I'm back tomorrow night. My plane is gonna land in Roma like midnight, so it's gonna be a late one tomorrow. But I really enjoyed it. It's probably one of the best travel vlogs, entertaining videos I've filmed. Plus, the city I'm in is a really cool city. Feel free to comment down below where you think I am. If you follow me on Instagram, please don't spoil it, because if you look at my stories, it does reveal where I am. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, let me know in the comments where you think I am, where the lineup brought me. Oh my god, my bum. Oh, it's a counter-attack here. We gotta avoid these things. Oh, great. Good, Cristante. Coursed up. Goes long. Mourinho likes it, though. Mourinho went like that. Yes, Simon, you're just class. I love the support, lads. Great community, Simo, says Willie. Willie is my schoolmate. Yay, Willie. Simon is in, ooh, people say Budapest, people say Paris, La Spezia. Are you from Hungary? No, I'm from Italy, mate. The red marking on the face is against domestic violence against women. It's a symbolic thing, I think. There are a few game weeks where everyone has to wear it. Like, not wear it, just have it. Spina. Goes wide to El Shaarawy. Russia, says Belarus. Bodo, says Globe. El Shaarawy changes sign well. Portugal, says Claudio. You have to wait and see. Or, if you want a sneak peek, you have to go follow me on Instagram. But don't do it. Don't view my story, because you're gonna the video is gonna get spoiled otherwise. It's still gonna be a fun one, but predictions. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-0. I think we can. Solbakken double. I've called it. Oh, if Solbakken scores a double. Salzburg, says Beruz. Vienna, says Globe. Malta, says Leo. Yeah, good guesses. Good guesses. Belotti stops it. Simon, our Italian violent towards women. Bang them up. No, what do you mean? Oh, you mean like for the? No, I mean it's not like an Italian thing. I think it's something which, uh, it's just out there in the world, unfortunately, and it happens. I mean, it happens. It shouldn't happen, but ooh, Smalling blocks it there. It's something which is completely out of this world. But in 2023, people still were violent against women. It's just something to promote it. It's not something which happens just in Italy. I think in every country, still in 2023, there's a high rate of domestic violence, and unfortunately, we're a very ignorant society. I think, but we're not gonna get into political things because politics should be kicked out of football. But it's there to promote it. It's a very important thing. Respect those women, ladies and gentlemen. Respect them. Respect the girls. Egypt, says Claudio. Sicily, says Logical. Leicester, says Berus. What do you think of Jacob Yankto coming out? When are we going to see an Italian player come out too? Massive respect to him. Massive respect to him. You know, it's not easy to do that, and full respect, full respect. Stockholm, says Ariel. Good guess. That's a very nice city. I've said it already. Ooh, Cristante gets dribbled here. It's a counter-attack for Verona. Tries to shoot. Bad shot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to smash that like button. Everyone in the stream, please take 2 seconds to smash that like button down below. It supports me a lot. I cannot say it anymore. I've spent a lot of money lately to film all of these contents, so help me monetize back. Share the link, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. All of these things massively support me. Tirana, says Globe. Spain. Who knows? Holland, New Jersey. Ladzevic out. We gotta be careful here. They're attacking more now. Solbakken, that's a foul on Solbakken. Austria, says Globe. Are you afraid Mourinho will leave next season? PSG or Real? I'm not scared. I just think much of it will depend on our end of season objectives. I think if we get top four, I would be a bit disappointed, just because I would love to see his commitment to end the contract and have one last season with Roma to try and make everyone's dream come true. But at the end of the day, if he wants to leave, he has to leave. We'll be here. Even if Mourinho leaves, we'll be here supporting the team. We've got to move on. We've seen a lot of big names leave. We've gone through Totti's retirement. We've seen Mo Salah leave. We've seen Dzeko leave. We've seen Zaniolo leave recently. We're always here. You know, whoever comes by, we'll always respect. Whoever leaves, we'll always respect. But I think the love towards the club, towards the team, the passion, is something which will never change. Someone, let's be honest, lots of women lie about these violence as well. Well, for sure. We can't hide that. Belotti, so back in bad touch there. I want to score another one. I think it can give us a good breather, you know. It's still a tight game, as much as they're not attacking much, but another goal would give us a breather. That's a dirty foul on Belotti. Oh, it's the shit grin player. It's Davidovic. What about Dybala? That close I saw is targeted by Manu. Again, Dybala will depend on Jose. Dybala will depend on top four. It's just that's at the end of the day, who leaves the club leaves the club. If someone wants to leave, they leave. But we always have to move on. I think Dybala is linked with Jose, and he said this himself in a press conference. If Jose stays, Dybala stays, even if we don't get top four. Because I think wherever Jose goes, I think he'll bring Dybala. What coach do you like most if Mourinho leaves? What coach would you like if Mourinho leaves? Well, my big dream is Ancelotti, and you're probably going, well, that won't happen. Well, why am I saying it? I'm saying it because Ancelotti's big dream is to manage Roma. He said this many times. It's very hard to see it happen, but Ancelotti was a big flag of Roma. He was a big player. He was part of the team which won the league. He's got a big heart in Rome, and I think he's missing that step, and I'm saying it just because of that. Otherwise, obviously, it's unrealistic, but I'd love to see it happen. I think it would be his last big step in his career, and it's his dream. He said it many times. Put in Genie, Simon Greenwood on a free deal or no deal. If it's a free, you see, with Greenwood, it's how players react to Greenwood. Because even if he gets proven innocent, there's always this shadow around Greenwood that he's been accused, even if he's innocent, right? So how do other players react in having someone who's been targeted by his girlfriend? Oh my days! Oh no! Oh my god! It's close. It's a corner kick to them. We have to score another one. We're not this active in the second half. We have to be more prolific. We have to score that goal. It would give us a massive breather. But my question to you guys is, to Mourinho fans, because I know, wait, let's see this corner kick first. Oh, great, I got a notification. Oh, cross in, Rui Patricio blocks it, good. My question to you guys is, because I know a lot of you here are Mourinho fans and are here because of Mourinho fans, and the big reason of why I've started this channel is to make everyone aware that Roma is a club which has got a massive, passionate fan base. And one of my biggest objectives with the stadium vlogs, with the daily news about Roma is, even though you're here with Mourinho, the day Mourinho leaves, I want you to stay here. I want the team to have left a footprint in your heart. And I know I don't want to get deep, but at the end of the day, that's the reality of why I'm doing these videos. I want to make more international fans aware of the club, of the fan base. So my question to you is, if Mourinho leaves, would you still follow the club? Would you still love the club? Would you still watch games of the club? Would you still love the fan base, the players? Would you still be interested in daily news about Roma? Because I am aware that the day Mourinho leaves, I have a big risk of this community crumbling down, and that's where my responsibility of gluing things together is. So that's my question to every Mourinho fan here. Right, it's a free kick to them. They're a bit more pressing. They're more active now. Oh my god, what a save from Patricio. That's a dirty save. Free kick for Roma. Foul on Ibanez. Let's score another one, lads. Come on, lads. Let's score another one. I really don't want to concede a goal now. It would be a killer. I will stay even after Mourinho leaves because I love the club. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. I will follow. I fell in love with Roma. That's what I want to hear. Maybe I stopped following Tottenham a bit, but only because I think they screwed him to be there for that cup. Depends on next manager. Will never leave you. I've been watching since the days of Zeman and Capello. If he leaves, I'll still love this club forever. That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, I'll obviously be biased, without a doubt. But there, and again, oh my God, why am I getting emotional here? But the thing is, it's, let's say he goes to let's say he goes to PSG, right? It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Supporting a team like PSG and supporting a team like Roma, we may not have the money they have, but it's not the same thing. You cannot tell me supporting a club like Roma and a club like PSG is the same thing. It's not. It isn't. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Roma fan and I want you to stay here, but it's the realistic side of it. Who wants to support a team like PSG? Who? You have Mbappe, you've got Neymar, you've got Messi, you've got money. But is football money or is football passion? Because in 2023, I feel like football is money. It's not passion anymore. So to have teams which are very passionate is very, very rare. That's the thing. As I'm from Nigeria, and I used to support Lazio for 10 years. But when I became a Mourinho fan, I moved to Roma. Korsdorp out, Chilik in, Zalewski. Ooh, so backing out and Zalewski in, so way more defensive. Chilik in and Korsdorp out. Defensive approach, Mourinho's kind of parking the bus here. I ain't gonna lie. So Bakken deserves the applauses. Who cares about Haaland when we've got so Bakken up top? Who cares about Haaland when we've got so Bakken up top? We usually go everywhere Maru goes, but we love Roma and Simon. You have done a great job. We will stay with Roma any day and any time. Oh my God, I love this. I really, really love this. He won't last at PSG. So Bakken has given everything today. Need more signings from leagues like Norway, Sweden, Croatia and Czech Republic. Supporting Roma is special than PSG. Do you see what I mean? Football is not money, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember this. Please, always remember this. Always. I'm a Mourinho fan, and I always love Roma, and I also love Roma, which is a warm club. I love it. You love to see it. You really do. Oh, we've definitely gone more defensive here. 20 minutes to go. Right, let's focus on the game. I feel like we've distracted ourselves a bit here. For me, PSG, Roma. Never gonna take that. Never gonna take that. That's never gonna get in my veins. Right, 20 minutes to go. Bove. Oh my God. Oh, that's a ref. That's giving a foul to them. He's blind. This referee is blind. I insist. He's blind. He's a blind guy. It's the It's Casper the Ghost who fell on the floor too. You made it special because I don't know Italian, so it helped me. I love these comments. This live watch along is probably one of the best live watch alongs since I started. Really, like, so many interesting things. Right, their goalkeeper gets it. If Jose can beat Pep with Roma, that would be the ice on the cake. Well, it is gonna be tough, inevitably gonna be tough. But I just think accepting a challenge like this immediately makes him superior than Pep. Will you ever see Pep accept a challenge like Roma? No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Even by accepting this challenge and even winning Conference League, which isn't Champions League, which isn't Europa League, but it's a trophy. Right, counter-attack here. Oh. Chilik. Foul on Zalewski. Zalewski's like the crush of every Roma teenage girlfriend. Like, you know, like how there are some teenage girls who just follow football because of their crushes. Well, 80% of teenage girls who follow Roma just follow Roma because of Zalewski. Same with Gavi. You know how every girl thinks Gavi is very, very hot. All you see on TikTok these days are girls posting edits on Gavi and how hot he is. Zalewski's the same with Roma. And then there's me. You wanna make some edits on me? Look at my hair. Eat banana, eat banana, peel banana, peel banana. Drink banana, drink banana. I want football to have more controls in spending and more of a focus on local talent. Each club must field at least 6 domestic players. I like that. I very like that. Belotti. My dad getting mad. My dad's getting mad. He went. Oh my god, look at my hair. Right. Where does Mourinho stand among best Roma managers? I mean, I haven't lived all of them. I know from what my father told me, Lidom is one of the top ones. I'd definitely say top 5. You see, winning a trophy, whatever trophy it is, if you win a trophy in this fan base, you will always be remembered. No matter, Mourinho can go to Lazio after Roma and he'd still be a flag. Top 5 managers for sure, if not top 4. No, mate, top 5. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's well, I'll write it in the. It's that. If you can see it in the comments, it's that. Now, shall we try something, Belotti? But Belotti can't use his physique. He just can't. Belotti has to improve on his physique. He can't stop a ball. It's insane. Yeah, Ledomo Capello for sure. Spalletti too. Even though Spalletti's a little bit of a bitch. with what happened with Totti, Roma fans don't like Spalletti. I think Spalletti is a really good manager, but and I think this Napoli team absolutely shows it. But I just think, what was I saying again? I completely lost control of it. What was I saying? I genuinely. Oh yes, Spalletti. He's good. Napoli shows it. I think Napoli right now are candidates of winning the Champions League. Call me crazy. No team beats Napoli right now. No team beats Napoli right now. Napoli would beat City too. Easy. Osimhen and Kvara are unreal. If Mourinho had taken over our squad in 2016, would have won without a doubt. Without an absolute doubt. Nainggolan, Salah, Dzeko. Belotti founds the goalkeeper. It's a foul on attack. Boring second half. It's flown by. You're right, Globe. It has flown by. We've just talked so much. Time flies by in the yellow and green. And I'll be riding shotguns underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. How are we feeling? Are we beating Salzburg on Thursday? Are we going through to the next round? Oh, the atmosphere on Thursday. Cannot wait to be there. You're going down, Austrian fans. You're going down. Are we going through? Yes or no? Bold yes or no, we're going through. Don't mind my hair, really don't. I haven't even showered today. I'm not disgusting, I am. Mancini heads it. Right, poll. Let's do a poll. Zalewski follows him.
Ragazzi, dai, su!
I gotta end this one first. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming towards the end of this stream, so if you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button. I've said it so many times. It literally takes 2 seconds. It literally costs 0 money, and it supports me a lot. So please do it if you're new here. And also smash that subscribe button if it's the first time seeing my face on your screen. If you enjoy the club, if you just like the team, the fans, if you don't speak Italian, this is the perfect place to be. So please do it if you are new here. We will win Europa League, says Imitiaz. Wow, that's big. That's what you call positivity. I just want to go to the next round. Imagine how good it is to face a team like Barcelona. Is Di Francesco top 5? No. To be fair, his Champions League run, I respect the guy, but the Champions League run which brought us to a semi-final had nothing to do with the manager. It was just the players, the unity of that team. Nainggolan, De Rossi, Strootman in the midfielder was a wall. One of the best midfielders in the history of football, if I may add. Dzeko up front, Alisson in goal, Manolas in defence, leadership under De Rossi. He's good. I respect the manager, but he's got nothing to do with that team reaching the semi-final of the Champions League. It was the team. It was the fans. I was at the stadium at the 3-0 against Barcelona. trust me, when Manolas put that ball at the back of the net, no one knew what their name was anymore. No one. It was mental. You know how much I'd pay to relive those moments again? You know how much I regret not having filmed the vlog for that day? Because if I had filmed the vlog for that 3-0 against Barcelona, I would be right now here. I wouldn't say 100%, but on the verge of turning this into a full-time job. That's the biggest regret in life. It is, truly is. That's why we really wanna relive those moments again. We want another goal. I agree with Claudio, because this match isn't over. Eight minutes to go. Schlick heads it. Cristante. Zalewski. Don't worry about Barca, because we are knocking them out this Thursday in Old Trafford. Yeah, I do think so too. United look unstoppable right now. Plus Gavi's also missing that game. Pedri also potentially. We will win, boys. Love the positivity, Hashman. Love it. Not a great second half, but it is what it is. It was enough. Enough. It's not over. Why did I speak? The last time I spoke, Salzburg scored. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. My knee just popped. How are we going to win Salzburg with 2 goals if we can't score 2 goals against Verona? One word. Fans. You have no idea of what the stadium will be like on Thursday. You've got no idea. Then obviously we can lose. Obviously having a full stadium and a full 75,000 people at the stadium doesn't necessarily mean we're going to win. But you know how much... oh my god, Tamez in the box. Smalling clears it away, gives it to someone though. Lasagna in the box. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Clear it away, clear it away, clear it away. Oh, yes. Abraham just posted on Instagram saying he's okay. Cheers, man. Cheers for the update. There we go. Cheers for the messages. He's good. What happens if Roma gets top 4 and Pinto does another 7 million window and gets Elder and Chilik level players? That's a good question, because if we get top 4 but Jose isn't back, what does he do? I don't know, but I still think Jose will make him understand that if we reach top 4 he can't spend 7 million. He'll make him understand. Plus he's already... oh right, Banaldum in and El Shaarawy out for 5 minutes. Ba 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 da ba da. Genie Wijnaldum. Ba 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 da ba ba. He'll make him understand that he can't spend 7 million. We are gonna spend... we're inevitably gonna spend more money just by reaching top 4. Inevitably we're gonna spend more money just if we get top 4, because we have a set budget that WIFA's gonna give us. Obviously we've got financial fair play to consider and all of that, but if we reach top 4, inevitably we're gonna spend more money, because we are gonna get more money than the money we got when it comes to qualifying for Europa League. Chilik, oh, I swear Chilik can't defend. I swear Chilik can't defend. Thank God the guy can't cross the ball. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you in the stream. Please don't forget to smash that like button. I've gone live today in a hotel. I've spent like 20 euros just with the connection and stuff. Please, if you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And when you're there, smash that bell notification button. We've got a massive week ahead. 2 very important videos are going to come over to you guys. You know me, the best thing I want to do is put a smile on your face with the videos I post. Entertaining videos are going to come. Stadium vlog on Thursday is going to come. Hopefully it's going to be a banger. So yeah, click that bell button because this week is going to be a massive content week. I also don't have school. Right, 3 minutes to go. Genie, says Berus. Someone, you have 60 plus people watching. I remember when you only had 10 people watching. We've come a long way. We can still be better. We've come a long way, but we can always be better. Share the link of the channel with their families and friends. Make them subscribe. Do all of that. Last minute equalizer, says VR Architect. Be positive. Don't follow Amanda's route. Be positive in life. Genie stops the ball. It's his first ball. Genie goes. Oh my god, Genie. Oh my god, Genie. Oh my god. Oh my god, Genie. Wins a foul. Wins it back. Back to Bove. Oh, Bove. Wins a throw in. Sorry, a corner kick. Sorry, I'm tired too. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Oh. Corner in. Ibanez heads it. Oh, what a save. I cannot believe it. These goalkeepers. Fucking hell. These goalkeepers turn into prime Buffon against us. It's insane. Belotti can't even score if he gets a... Belotti can't even score with God's support. Zalewski, another cross in. Mancini, goalkeeper gets it. Genie's back, says empty. Nicolas, bella Nico. What a lame game. At least we're winning. I agree. All we have to do is win. I don't care how we win, but all we have to do is win. Oh my god. Bove wins a foul. Great performance from Bove too. Massive performance. There isn't a player which massively disappointed me today. I think Belotti can always do more, but overall, good team performance. We can always be better, without a doubt. Our defense is always top class at home recently. Just enjoy it. It's about to end. Let's not jinx it in the last second. 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes to go. I said at the start, 1-0 win. We'll take it. Sorry, I just burped. And again, I just chugged an entire McDonald's meal in 20 seconds before to make it for the live watch along. That bathroom is gonna... That bathroom tonight. Oh, that bathroom tonight. Prepare. Right, Genie wins it back. Genie goes. Genie. Cristante. A win is a win. I love that. Zalewski wins the corner kick. Right, smash that like button. It's the last time I'll say it today. We've got like 3 minutes to go, so please don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell notification button. I've warned you guys, it's a massive week coming ahead. Right. As soon as the match ends, I'm gonna end this stream, because trust me when I say this stream costed more than the flight which brought me to this place. Cristante. Back to Spina. Spina keeps it. 2 minutes to go. Spina goes. Spina, oh, Spina, look at him. He turned into a Brazilian Copacabana football player. Bove thrown on the floor. Ref doesn't blow the whistle. Belotti. Keep it. Loses it. Wins it though. Wins it back. That's what Belotti brings to you. By the way, I don't know if I will go live tomorrow because I've got a late flight. So otherwise, I'm going to catch you on Tuesday, preparing for a very important game on Thursday with a match preview, press conference reaction and all of that. But in the meantime, we are coming towards the end. I'm not going to drag it any further just because, yeah. If you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to prepare very well for Thursday's game. It's going to be a massive one. 1 minute to go. Genie protects it. Wins a throw-in. Genie. It's a long throw for them. "30 seconds to go. Cristante. Bove goes, wins a foul. Come on. Right, the match is going to end. 1-0 to Roma. In the worst way possible, but we're third in the league. No one cares. Hate on us. Throw shit on us. We're third in the league. Everyone enjoy it, unless you're a massive hater. We might not be playing like Man City or like Arsenal, but we're third in the Serie. We're massive contenders when it comes to reaching top 4. Match has ended. The best Norwegian player on the planet has scored his first goal on his debut. I will catch you very, very soon. I enjoyed it tonight. We talked about many different things. It's a massive win, which prepares us for the best way possible for a massive week, because now we're going to destroy the Austrian shit houses. We're going to win. We're going to win. Positivity is always the top out of everything. So I'll catch you very, very soon. Smash the like button if you're new here. Subscribe to the channel. Important 3 points. We just had to win today. And, yeah. I'll catch you on Tuesday, not tomorrow, because I'm going back. I'm coming back home. In the meantime, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. I love this community. And if you haven't already, also feel free to have a little donation for the rescue services in Turkey and Syria by clicking the first link in the description below. Please donate something if you want. And yeah, I'll catch you very, very soon. Simon, out.
Yeah.